Greetings, fellow Empyreans. I am Ashtarothi, and I wanted to bring you some footage today. I spent this morning on Singularity's mass test. It was a very, very important mass test in the fact that it was the very first mass test that involved the new Citadel structures. We've seen the XL Citadels before in another mass test, but that was on Duality, I believe, not on Singularity. And so this is the very first time we've actually seen the Citadels up and operational and combat effective. We were able to dock in them, undock and whatnot. There were some bugs, that most notably of which was after the Citadels, or after the XL Citadel was reinforced, it basically disappeared. You could still see all of the lights around it, which, if you haven't seen these things, there is a lot of lights around it. It's almost like you almost could see a cloud of it. I think it's basically, when it's fully operational, it looks like elevators or small shuttles floating around or flitting about, doing things on the Citadel. The large Citadel was never visible. We only ever saw the cloud of light. But we also saw a lot of a new effect, which is actually the flak cannons, as described by CCP Fozzie. So these cannons, I actually at one point deployed my drones, and my drones died so fast that I thought it was a bug that the drones didn't deploy correctly. But then I dropped lock to make it so that I was no longer tethered, and then I was able to see the incoming damage and just saw that my light drones instantly vaporized. At any rate, so there's a lot of excitement going on. My full live stream is on my Twitch channel, and I also have some really cool images that I pulled up on my imager. I'll link all of those in the doobly-doo. However, I did have these two visuals that I really wanted to highlight, both of which are explosions. The first is the new, not Titan, but Citadel super weapon, which is a bouncing AoE Doomsday that's very reminiscent of Jamil Sorum super weapon. So that's a bit odd. But also, the other one is the Fortizar exploded, and when it exploded, it actually they revealed that it had a new explosion visual. And this is by far the most visually impressive thing that I have ever seen in Eve. It was so much that I actually had a very visceral reaction to it, which I left in. So here it is, both of those clips back to back. They're both very short, but I just kind of wanted to tell you a little bit about it, maybe think about a little bit, and maybe give some more impressions. But overall, I am super pumped for Citadels. This mass test did nothing to diminish it, and plenty to make me feel really excited. I also am excited to see other people become excited, which this mass test definitely did ratchet up the excitement a little bit more. We have a release date now, and we can now see and play with this stuff. So shit's getting real. So all that, let me hand it off to my videos, and I will say thank you for watching. And remember, it's not how much SP you have, it's what you know. Well, that was rude. Whoa. Whoa.
Warp drive active.
Whoa. Whoa. That was pretty cool. I saw, like, wrecks. Now there's debris everywhere.
Active.
That was it. Wow.